Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
And the shot! That's a little off target. Bellingham. Schneider. Bellingham cuts it out. That's a good run down the left. Olise. Gakpo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schneider. Bellingham deals with that comfortably. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Robertson. This is promising. Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Little pass back.
Modern foot.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gakpo, he's found a way through. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
This ended up in no man's land.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bellingham.
Gakpo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the
Please
break.
keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes... Bellingham! Bastara. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribery. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Ribery. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is a little undercooked. Gakpo. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bellingham. Bastara. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's cut it out. Right, looks a good ball through, and he's found a way past. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham picks it up from the goal kick. And he's picked out the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gakpo. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
It's going to be another throw. Howson. Gakpo. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's in. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ahmad. Ahmad ploughing through the middle. Ahmad! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're quick to get it back. Çalhanoğlu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played into space out wide. Oh, good ball, shot. Big chance! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Al Nassr go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Bastara. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min. No way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Bastara. Mbappe. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. Howson. Ribery. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 5 minutes added
Son
time.
Heung-min. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Can he get it through? Gakpo. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.